Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here, and my channel views are over 9,000!
Yeah, Hollywood, you know I love you more than what I should. Yeah, Hollywood, well kiss me good. Yeah, Hollywood, you know I love you more.
So today I took a much-deserved me day because midterms finally came to an end, and what better way to do that is to get back to the movies. And I went to see a movie that I was really looking forward to because it was the sequel of one of my favorite comic book-based films, and that of course was Zack Snyder's 300, starring Gerard Butler. But of course the movie that I'm bringing to you today is the sequel, 300, Rise of an Empire, once again based on a Frank Miller graphic novel, which was the sequel to 300 called Xerxes. Now, even though Zack Snyder did not direct this film, he did co-write and produce this film, so I was definitely expecting something good and not something fantastic. And when the movie began, it did sort of feel like it was kind of blasé, but when it moved on, I got something completely different. Not an action sequence and special effects driven story, but a real character development and character-driven story. It's got the story of Themistocles, an Athenian that was driven into war, who decides to go into politics, and then goes back into war to take care of Xerxes when he tries to invade the rest of Greece. And then, of course, because of Themistocles, he's the reason why Xerxes ended up becoming a god king 10 years before, and then of course with every strong man like Xerxes there's always a stronger woman behind him, and that of course was Artemisia, played brilliantly by Eva Green, who I absolutely love in movies like Dark Shadows and Casino Royale, and in the upcoming Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. She was Xerxes' naval commander, and she was probably one of the most amazing villainesses that I've ever seen. Once again, alongside with Eva Green is a great cast, including a special appearance by David Wenham, once again, and of course the wonderful Lena Headey, and it's so good to finally see her playing a hero after a long time because we're all so used to seeing her play Cersei in Game of Thrones. And Sullivan Stapleton, who plays Themistocles, is not as boisterous and as strong-sounding as Gerard Butler, but he plays the lead hero, and he actually does a good job. Of course, there are some great special effects and some really great action sequences, and I have to say I got a little bit upset with the fact that the blood effects kind of got a little sloppy every now and again, but you know something, it was a sequel, and I wasn't really expecting it to be as good as it was, but I was very satisfied. It had action, it had great one-liners, and probably one of the most manliest sex scenes that I have ever seen in my life. And I don't really want to give too much away, but as the movie ends, I don't believe the story's officially over. I have a feeling we may be getting a 303 somewhere down the line, but in the end, I was quite surprised, and I was very impressed, and what am I going to give 300 Rise of an Empire? I'm going to give it 3 out of 4. So that's it, guys. Throw your comments in the box below. If you were planning on seeing 300 Rise of an Empire, but had some hesitations, don't. It's a good movie. Go see it. You'll have fun with it. Do I plan on getting it on DVD? Absolutely. I think it's a great addition to my collection, and I will definitely continue to expand it if there is, in fact, another 300 film after this. And one of the things I will definitely do sometime this year is I'm going to review the original 300, because it's a movie that I really love, and I know so many people love 300, so why not do a throwback day for you guys on 300? I'm the Lawn Gnome, thanks for watching, and remember that actions speak louder than words.